What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Acolyte, but before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell because we are almost at 5,000 subscribers. So if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now, look, we know that Qimir was once part of the Jedi Order, as he talked about, and Qimir also implies that his Jedi Master stabbed him in the back. So, the theory in question claims that the Sith hid their presence by acting as Jedi potentially. Now, it is clear from the prequel trilogy and even Soul's interactions with Qimir in the Acolyte that it can be incredibly difficult for Jedi to outright sense a Sith in their presence. Now, the Sith brings the dark side to the fore, which often clouds the judgment of those inclined to the light. As such, the Sith could have survived for thousands of years by hiding in plain sight and masquerading as Jedi. Now, at the time of the Acolyte, the Sith were living by the rule of two. The Sith rule of two demands that there are only two Sith at a time, now a master and an apprentice. While this has long been the case, apprentices were allowed to train their own acolytes in the dark side of the Force. So, as long as the apprentice and acolyte duo never attempted to overthrow the master, at most, there would only have been 3 Sith hiding out in the entire galaxy, and hiding among the Jedi would have been the safest bet. Now, during Star Wars' High Republic era, the Jedi numbered in the 10 of thousands. Now, it would be very easy for a Sith to hide among this number, practicing their dark ways in secret, but pretending to serve the light to those around them. Now, this would explain Qimir's story that he was once a Jedi. While enlisted in the Order, a Sith could have recruited him before betraying him when finding another apprentice. If this were the case, Qimir's silence at Osha's question would make sense, as it was technically his Jedi and Sith master who stabbed him in the back. Now, aside from being an easier hiding spot for the Sith, Darksiders hiding among the Jedi would also provide a tactical advantage. Now, the Sith hid from the Jedi for millennia simply to bid their time until they could ensure victory over their ancient enemies. Now, naturally, this would require generations of Sith to know of their enemies, tactics, movements, goals, and overall status. Now, if the Sith infiltrated the Jedi, this information would become much easier to acquire. Now, being among the Jedi, living in the Coruscant Temple, and within a Coruscant range of the Jedi Council would allow the Sith to endlessly monitor the Jedi, and this is exactly how Palpatine managed to eventually defeat the Jedi, as he integrated the Senate so heavily with the Jedi Order. And given this knowledge, it's not out of the realm of possibility to assume that the Sith infiltrated the Jedi as a tactical move, as well as a retaining secrecy. Now, this could help all be proven by Qimir's existence in the Acolyte, and more potential reveals about his Jedi past could support this theory if they either give us a flashback or he just continues to tell a deeper part of his story as the show does go on. But overall, light it up in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and theories on today's video, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.